Yo, this is video for 148. Actually, it's like 24 hours later. I'm doing it in another day, just trying to think what happened yesterday. There is nothing to think actually. Nothing really happened. Stress coming in, waking up super fucking late, 10 a.m., doing my magic routine really hard. Like, it's just like doing the minimum I can. Don't want to do it, but I just did it to not die. Like, if someone remembers, that was the first deal. If I don't do, I will die. This magic routine is the only thing I'm doing right now. Then I did actually success hour in late night. Not all, like 20 minutes. I didn't even write anything. I watched some few videos and yeah, like that's what it is. That's what you can see. Big X, nothing there. I'm gonna leave like that. I'm not gonna write new one. I'm just gonna catch them up, leave it like that. Everyone have a feelings. Even if you train your mind, you will crash. And this happened. Do I wanna crash in the future? Does it can happen? I don't know. I don't want to crash like that, but it can happen. It can, probably. I don't know. I didn't expect it can happen like that. I don't have any reason for that. The only reason why I think I'm crashing is I'm not living in the future anymore. Reading a lot news, become living in the present. And living like before, living in the future gives you security. Like, okay, future gonna be better than now. But now, if I live in now, I'm like, oh, you have no job, you have nothing, and that's the stress is coming a lot. Before I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna have my own business. That's how I live. Okay, I'm already operating my business. It just doesn't make money. But now I'm like in reality, and that fucking sucks. So living in the future is better than living in the reality, because user reality sucks. So I need to go back to future. Even people will say, oh, this delusional or whatever, but it did help because you get things done. You go sleep earlier, you wake up earlier, everything is different, you feel better because the future feels better, unless you have already very good present, but then you can still think better future, then you can even feel better. So yeah, I think there is always a good thing about that. Maybe there is some balance between living now and living in the future. Like living in the future but also enjoying now is the best combo. I don't know. Anyways, so yesterday nothing much got done. I went to sleep 2 a.m. because I was watching stock market getting crashed again, and now it's become like addiction because it feels like, everything. I don't know, this coronavirus, all this thing is happening, people saying no, this is over panic, whatever. I see it. Oh, that is actually a huge thing what's happening now. Shops getting empty from food, there's not much food left. And I read the news, someone got stabbed from the staff, supermarket staff got stabbed. That's the first big sign it's getting only worse and worse. And consuming this information also makes me more stressed. Before I didn't read news, and I think that's why 50, 60, 70 years ago people are less, maybe more spiritual and everything. You don't have this choice. You can go Google and you can just spend 7 hours reading news. How bad is everything? So yeah, that makes sense. Now it's all in my brain. Now I can see, oh, it is really bad. But if I, let's say, if I didn't read last 2 weeks anything, maybe I'm going with my goals really well. It's okay to have the information, but spending there and getting so into mind fucked up something. So yeah, now the question is not what been happened last few days. I have not lost any blog. I haven't done anything. Success hours are sloppy, especially yesterday. Today I want to make a new one, nice one. Concentrate. Don't think about any coronavirus. Don't think about market crash. Just concentrate what you're learning there. And yeah, what can I do now to get back? That's a question. What can I do right now? Uh, and get it back. And maybe I'm not catching up it in 4 or 5 hours, but maybe I catch half up, and tomorrow in the morning I catch another half. So let's do our best to catch it up. Let's do our best to get this running again. This is what I need to do. Let's live in the future again. I'm gonna do that. And okay, see you guys soon because I'm gonna make the second video today. Bye.